I think that it's important that we remember that this is not a conflict that Russia started. This is a proxy war that the United States started targeting Russia and the people of Ukraine. In 2014, the United States sponsored and provoked a coup that overthrew the democratically elected government of Ukraine. And that is truly when this conflict started. After the coup, 2 regions would declare independence from the new Ukrainian regime. After years of being shelled and bombed by the new regime, the new regions would go on to join Russia. And eventually, that's what would bring Russia into Ukraine. And what other things started happening after the coup in 2014? Well, things like the Odessa massacre, where fascists and other right-wingers and police surrounded the Union building. They lit it on fire, and then they beat and unalived people as they came out. This is what the U.S.-sponsored coup brought to Ukraine, to the Ukrainian people, to Russia's neighbor. And this isn't the first time that the United States has supported the rise of fascists. And as Ukraine did things like incorporate actual fascist battalions into their military, into their National Guard, leftists around the world raised our voices and spoke out and were ignored. Unionists have been targeted by the new regime. Communists, minorities, Roma people have been harassed. What Ukraine has done since 2014, I have to ask the same question as this headline. What will happen to ethnic Russians in Donbass and Crimea if Ukraine and NATO emerge victorious from the current conflict? I think China is absolutely correct in number 4 of their 12-point peace plan. Resuming peace talks, dialogue, and negotiations are the only viable solution to the Ukraine crisis. But Zelensky certainly is not interested in peace talks. He's made that perfectly clear. And the United States, who started this proxy war, certainly doesn't want peace. We want to keep selling weapons. We want bases and troops and a never-ending expenditure of money towards the military-industrial complex. I vote we do socialism and peace instead. But what do y'all think?